How does a planned power cut turn into a countrywide outage in Pakistan? This is the topic that we're going to talk about. Pakistan has been having problems. One of its petrol storage depots was completely destroyed a few weeks ago by what appears to be a BLA attack. Now, Pakistan has underplayed that, but now some of these things are now coming home to roost. They don't have enough diesel or petrol, which means that their trains have stopped running. Now, what has happened is, this is what we are hearing from Pakistan, but I think there is more going on than meets the eye. The stories are coming out that Pakistan had planned a power cut for a few hours, but they couldn't restore power after that, and the entire country plunged into darkness. That means radar systems would have been down. That would have all the ammunition that aims all its nuclear, whatever things at India or other countries would have been down. Why did a certain country miss an opportunity? Well, I can never explain that part. Some generosity among some people that allows these guys to continue on. Anyway, let's not think bad about a country which is down on its knees. What is really going on in Pakistan? From what we are hearing, the IMF has stopped paying or giving out the tranches, which means that the previous tranche that they gave, or the installment, if you want to understand plain English, tranche is a French word. The previous installment, I guess Pakistan did not meet the conditions that the IMF had imposed, and therefore they must have said that until that happens, we're not going to give you the next installment. So there, that thing stands. Now, in another news, Pakistan had claimed that it had got assistance from many countries, including Saudi Arabia, this, that, and several other countries. And, until that money comes home and they're able to use it, I don't think these are any substantial statements as much as, hope, statements made out of hope. There's also another statement coming that China has given a new $10 billion loan to Pakistan. If all that was happening, why is Pakistan plunging new depths every day? Why is Pakistan plumbing new depths every day? To understand this, you have to understand that this is a failed state. This is more of an abbreviation than a name. This has been created out of its pure hatred for Hindus and Hinduism, and that is what gives them the oxygen to survive. And now with Article 370 gone, with the demonetization being very effective, a lot of things have gone which has taken the oxygen from inside Pakistan's lungs. Now you see them in a really bad shape. But what else is going on is that they say that somehow somebody else is going to come in and make things all right again. People forget that it was under Imran's watch that the Balakot happened, where Balakot is an actual area within Pakistan, not in the Pak-occupied Kashmir. So any kind of flavors that you can give saying that, the Indians could not come into our country, all those go out the window. Now, there is also news that because they don't have enough of anything, that there is a state of civil war that might erupt anytime. The 𝗣𝗚𝘂𝗿𝘂𝘀𝘀, the Pakistan version of that, is attacking every day, and Pakistan is having its hands full. And in all these things, Mr. Asim Munir wants to show his mojo, and he coordinates or claims that there were 2 attacks which took out poor Hindus. They isolated Hindus in some villages in Jammu and they shot them dead. This has got to be avenged. I don't know how India is going to do that, but knowing Modi and his muscular policy towards Pakistan, this is going to happen. We have to wait and see how that happens. It is important to understand that economically, when Pakistan stopped trading with India, they completely went off the rocker. Now, what is happening is that when India sends wheat to Afghanistan, Pakistan tries to break in and then try to take wheat out of that. And I think even that is now either under control in India, where they are going to have a convoy that makes sure that nothing gets stopped, or they may be planning on sending it through alternate routes, such as Iran. Why India didn't try to occupy POK when the power was out is anyone's guess. I mean, India never misses an opportunity to miss an opportunity. Thanks for liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel, and also clicking on the bell button for notifications. But we need you to do more. Consider donating to our channel, and we also need a lot more subscribers on this second channel because we are trying to make it as strong and powerful as the first one. Thank you once again. Namaskar.